What's up, everybody? I'm going to review Vegan Gain's latest video at the Cube of Truth.
So that's different than what animals do, right?
Yeah.
Because we didn't really do that.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. The abuse has to stop. But it's just like a coyote going to rip a deer apart. Are you going to feel bad for the deer because a natural way of eating?
Well, what's wrong with feeling bad for the deer?
What's that?
It's
What's wrong with feeling
unnatural.
bad for the deer?
There's nothing wrong feeling bad for the deer, but it's natural way of life.
Okay, well, just because that happens in nature, don't you think we could be better than nature and not commit that sort of cruelty?
That's what nature is.
How removed from reality is this guy? It's absolute mental illness. How could you possibly say that you could be better than nature? Nature is everything. For example, if you change your diet from your natural diet as an animal, then you will be unhealthy. Anything you do that is against nature will lead to misery. Always. There's no exceptions.
Well, we can be better than nature. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that we
I'm
do.
not disagreeing with her, but
Well,
it's not always like that. I'm a
Also, he looks like a fat slob.
like that.
That's all that I can think of when I see him.
I think we can treat them better by just not killing them. No, I don't understand.
You don't understand the circle of life and.
Well, no, I understand that. I'm just saying we don't have to.
Rip a deer apart.
We actually want to just not kill them, just totally leave them alone.
Well, what about the dinosaurs? What about lions and tigers?
Okay, well, we're not lions or dinosaurs or tigers.
No, but we were meat eaters. That's how we survived through the wintertime when we were back in the Stone Age.
Okay, well, we're not in the Stone Age.
Okay.
Like, I mean, back in the Stone Age, well, listen, back in the Stone Age, we used to commit tribal genocide. Is tribal genocide okay today?
It's still happening today, bud.
Yeah, and it's wrong, and we should do things to stop it.
You're talking about cannibalism, right?
No, I'm talking about just any kind of mistreatment to people or animals. Like, we have committed tribal genocide. We've committed, what, like a whole...
This is a satanic mindset. By satanic, I mean anti-nature. He believes that we are not part of nature anymore, or what he calls survival. But we are. We have a carnivore's digestive tract. It's never going to change. All humans have it because we all have the same diet. We need to eat meat to be healthy. He knows this. For example, in Canada, you cannot get vitamin D, which is an animal hormone, in any other way. He knows this because I owned him in the debate.
Holocaust not too long ago. Like, all of these things have happened all throughout history. They're bad.
Yeah.
And I think
every generation, like, that's where I don't understand racism either, is because, like, look what's happening in South Africa. They're slaughtering white people, taking their land back. And then you come over here, you're saying a racist mark, but what's racism nowadays? You got Orientals, you got black people, you got, like, everybody, every ethnicity saying a racism joke or anything, and then all of a sudden a white guy says it and he's penalized.
Okay, well,
like,
look. Okay, well, look, I'm getting this overall
True
idea
words.
that you think it is, like, natural to eat meat because we've done it for so long.
No,
well,
we were born vegetarians, but we had to adapt to the earth because wintertime happened and we have to eat meat.
Okay, so I've been vegan for 9 years and I've never had to eat meat in the winter.
No?
So, like, what do you mean?
Well, no, because back then they didn't.
Sure, back then.
Spoiled.
This is why you look diabetic. You have gray hair in your 20s. It's not normal. You're clearly deficient in many nutrients. This is also why you hear voices, as you admitted. You hate humans. You're anxious. Those are typical signs of mental illness, and it is because of malnutrition from your vegan, man-made diet. Fuck.
Well, sure, back then, but we don't have to do that now.
But
sure,
you still gotta eat.
Well, yeah, and we can eat plants rather than animals. Like, we have the technology, we have refrigerators, we have pickling, we have dehydrating, and I mean, farm production is so efficient now. We can provide food for everyone without having to produce animal products.
That's what you think. But
No, that's not what I think. This is being scientifically verified. So if you read the UN's climate report on chapter 5,
Appeal
page
to authority.
76, they've actually...
As always.
Well, no, this has nothing to do with climate change. So in the UN's latest climate report, in Chapter 5, page 76, they actually go over the research and they show that vegan diets would actually provide more food using less.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't agree with this anyway, because you can get way more food, actual food, by doing grass-fed beef farming. But let's just say that this was true. It's completely irrelevant because you would be getting grains, vegetables, soy. It's not human food. It would lead to mass starvation.
Land, so it's actually a more efficient way of providing food for people.
Look that up.
Yeah, sure. Check out the UN's latest climate report. Okay, well, listen, that's actually not true. When you account for land use, plants produce more calories per unit of land, so you actually don't have to use as much land. And again, according to the UN's
How
latest
would
climate
calories
report,
even be
you can
relevant
provide
if
more
they don't
food
have
for
over
people
50
using less
nutrients,
land on a vegan diet.
micronutrients?
I don't think so.
No, it's true. If you actually look at the climate report. Are you actually going to look at the climate report later?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I watch Anonymous all the time.
Okay, cool.
It's a very, very long report.
Wow,
I
man,
believe it's
your
on
voice
chapter
is
5,
so
page
high.
76, where they start
It's
talking about
unreal.
it. Okay, well,
Have you worked on any
listen.
farms?
Okay, well,
Answer my question. Have you worked on any
no,
farms?
I actually know some people
You're a
who
big
worked
guy.
on farms. I
You're
actually
a
know
big
some people who
guy.
worked
How
on
about
farms.
you go work on some farms and then tell me if it's like that.
Okay, well, I actually know some people who worked on farms and went
You know
vegan because of
people that
what they
listen
saw.
to What people say. Anybody can tell you.
Okay, well, why would I?
Those are
okay,
pussies.
Well, listen. Here's again. Here's a
Removed
fundamental
from
thing.
nature. What does that mean?
Best standards where we treat animals really well. Now, if we treat animals really well before we kill them, and then we use humane slaughter methods where we use a bolt gun.
Coyotes don't treat the deer properly.
Well, we're not
before they
coyotes.
kill
Well, the
them.
thing is, we're better than
No, but we're
coyotes.
animals. We're still from the animal kingdom.
Okay, so
you're trying to
wait.
change natural
Well,
ways.
wait, listen.
This
listen,
guy
you're
knows
saying-
what's up.
It's trying to change cats, dogs, everything for the better.
Okay, well, wait, listen. You keep talking about coyotes. Are people coyotes?
Lions.
Okay, are
we're all
people
animals.
lions?
We're all animals.
Okay, so coyotes, lions, these animals, okay, they attack each other for no, listen. They attack and kill each other for dominance, for land, for territory, for mates. Is it okay for me to kill you so I can steal your
That's
wife?
exactly what
animals
we
do.
do.
So obviously
It's
we have
always
a
been
higher
like
level of
that.
moral agency than these animals.
Well, yeah.
So why are you
There's,
reducing
like,
yourself to the
parts of
standards of
brain,
these
the
animals?
reptilian, the whatever.
No, well, why are you reducing your moral standards to that of the?
He's talking about man-made morals. Those are made by religions. It's completely irrelevant. It has nothing to do with nature or our natural diet. What we need to eat to be healthy. He's really stupid. He doesn't get it.
These wild animals, when obviously you're clearly better of something, like you're capable of something better.
What are you talking about?
Well,
What do you
you're
mean?
saying,
So you're telling me I can't treat the animal good, and then when it's ready to go, I can't eat it?
well, it's not ready.
Die
Okay, well,
anyways,
okay, you're gonna die anyways. Is it okay for me to kill you and eat you?
but I'm a human.
Right.
You would
Okay,
like
so
to.
That's actually another interesting topic. Okay, well, let's just say, let's just say I wanted a burger and I saw you and you looked tasty. Is it okay for me to kill and eat you?
If it was okay to eat humans, then sure, why not? Survival of the fittest.
Okay, I'm not talking. Okay, so I'm not talking about survival.
I like
right
this
now.
guy.
I'm just saying if I wanted a burger rather than a vegan burger
Well, how
and
you
you
gonna
look
survive
tasty.
without eating? You have to put stuff in your
Yeah,
mouth
exactly.
and
And for the
It's
last 9
happy.
years, I've survived
I
on a
can't
vegan
even do
diet, it's
it.
fine. So I'm not seeing the argument here for meat eating.
I'm not seeing your argument either.
I understand the necessity to kill when you have to survive, but we don't need to kill to survive anymore. We can just
But you're killing
survive off of plants.
Plants alive.
Okay, well, plants aren't sentient. Do you feel bad for a cucumber if I were to slice it in
But it's
half?
still alive.
He's talking about the man-made diet, which got popular in around 2010. And actually, coincidentally, he says that he's been vegan for 9 years, which is since 2010. All that I'm saying is that obviously nobody knows how this is going to turn out. We have seen some vegans who have been vegan for over 10 years, and all of them got terminally ill. And there have been cases of vegans dying from a B12 deficiency, for example. It takes many years, but eventually it happens. He has a slave mindset and believes that the population of the earth should all be on pills and not eat food anymore. It's literally what he's saying.
Okay, do you feel bad for a
Still
cucumber?
living.
Okay, so if I took...
Does it grow? Does the plant move when sunlight hits it?
No, not a cucumber, anyway.
All plants move.
Okay.
They're adapt to the sun. It's how
Okay, that's different than sentience. Like, I understand some plants move, they can react to stimuli, but that's not sentience.
It's exactly the same thing. He doesn't get it.
Proven fact. When you talk to a plant, it actually grows better. So you're telling
That's
me
not a
that it
proven.
doesn't have-
Well, that's not a proven fact, and that's
It
also
is.
not a
It
sign of
is.
sentience.
It is. But
Okay.
anyways,
Well-
nice meeting you, brother.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, take care.
Enjoy your vegetables.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, that was
Yeah.
funny.
He got
Basically,
owned
the
big
guy
time.
kept appealing
Must
to
be
circle
used
of
to it
life,
though.
and he couldn't really come up with any kind of justification other than it's natural.
That's
Have
the
you ever
best
seen that kind of
justification
film
there
before?
is.
Okay, well,
What?
you have the choice to just not murder.
Yeah, but I have like anemia, so if I'm not eating like meat, like I get really sick.
Okay,
So
well,
I usually eat like liver and things that are like high in iron.
Okay.
Take iron pills.
okay,
Nice.
well, vegans don't actually have a higher risk of anemia, but you can make sure you eat more citrus fruits, eat lots of lentils. I don't know if you've ever done that before, like eat lots of really hot, yeah. And I mean, like, supplementation is also an option. Like, wouldn't you say that taking, like,
She just fucking told you that she has anemia and needs to eat liver. What the fuck, man? All of the foods you named have anti-nutrients that bind to the non-heme iron, which is not even what she needs. He doesn't get anything.
doing all of that?
He doesn't
making
care
sure you
about
eat
human
enough,
health
citrus,
whatsoever.
Making sure you eat lots of beans, and maybe taking a supplement if you have to. Isn't that a better
The supplements are
alternative than
toxic.
murder?
Those are not nutrients. It's literally iron, a
Yeah,
heavy
there's
toxic
still-
metal.
there's still lots of
Like,
alternatives
at
to
least,
it.
You know, instead of, for me, I can't just like all of a sudden flick a switch and like go vegan. Like I've tried that before, it didn't work. And then eventually I'm just gonna try to like hunt once a year, have that last me the whole year.
Okay, like, how come you can't, like, if you have a craving for meat, why couldn't you just eat something like Gardein or Beyond Meat? Like, I mean,
I'm
Beyond
trying
Meat
that
has
too.
great burgers.
Yeah, I've been trying that.
It doesn't have over 50 nutrients, that's why. She would get anemia. Hello.
You might be interested in this. It's called vegan22.com.
Okay.
So basically, it's a resource for you to like help you like go on a vegan diet.
Like
Gives you
guidance
yeah
and, like ideas and stuff.
yeah. So you might
Okay,
be
cool.
interested in checking that out.
Yeah, for sure I will. Cool.
All right,
Thanks
take
for
care.
doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
He totally failed and didn't convince anyone, as always. What a loser. As I said already, he's promoting a diet that doesn't have over 50 nutrients. It's slave mentality. He has no clue what he's talking about. He keeps appealing to authority. Those are his masters. That's all that you can get out of his videos. Thanks for watching.